Krishna Janmashtami, Gokulashtami, Dahihandi, the festival of birth of Lord Krishna. The Krishna Janmashtami festival marks the birth of Lord Krishna, one of the most popular deities worshipped by Hindus. This festival is also known as Gokulashtami. Celebrations are spread over 2 days and are vibrant and passionate in all over India. First day is known as Krishna Janmashtami or Gokulashtami and second day known as Dahihandi. Krishna Janmashtami is an annual Hindu festival that celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna, the eighth avatar of Lord Vishnu. It is observed according to the Hindu lunisolar calendar on the eighth day, that is Ashtami of the Krishna Paksha, means dark fortnight in Shravan, which overlaps with August or September of the Gregorian calendar. Lord Krishna is Devaki and Vasudev's son, and his birthday is celebrated as Janmashtami. Janmashtami is celebrated when Lord Krishna is born in Mathura at midnight on the 8th day of Shravan month. Lord Krishna is born in an area of chaos. It's a time when freedoms were denied, evil was everywhere, and when there was a threat to his life by his uncle King Kamsa. Immediately following the birth at Mathura, his father Vasudev takes baby Lord Krishna across the river Yamuna to his foster parents in Gokul, named Nanda and Yashoda. This legend is celebrated on Janmashtami by people keeping fast, singing devotional songs of love for Lord Krishna, and keeping a vigil into the night. After Lord Krishna's midnight hour birth, statues of baby Krishna are washed and clothed, then placed in a cradle. The devotees then break their fast by sharing food and sweets. Women draw tiny footprints outside their house doors and kitchen, walking towards their house, a symbolism for Lord Krishna's journey into their homes. Janmashtami celebrate by fasting, singing, praying together, preparing and sharing special food, night vigils, and visiting Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu temples. Major Lord Krishna temples organize recitation of Bhagavad Puran and Bhagavad Gita. Many communities organize dance drama events called Ras Leela or Krishna Leela. The tradition of Ras Leela is particularly popular in the Mathura region in the northeastern states of India, such as Manipur and Assam, and in parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat. Janmashtami, popularly known as Gokulashtami, as in Maharashtra, is celebrated in cities such as Mumbai, Latur, Nagpur, and Pune. Dahihandi is celebrated the day after Krishna Janmashtami. Here people break the Dahihandi, which is a part of this festival. The term Dahihandi literally means earthen pot of yogurt. The festival gets its popular regional name from the legend of baby Krishna. According to it, he would seek and steal milk products such as yogurt and butter, and people would hide their supplies high up out of the baby's reach. Baby Lord Krishna would try all sorts of creative ideas in his pursuit, such as making human pyramids with his friends to break these high-hanging pots. In Maharashtra and other western states in India, This Lord Krishna legend is played out as a community tradition on next day of Janmashtami, where pots of yogurt are hung high up, sometimes with tall poles or from ropes hanging from the second or third level of a building. Per the annual tradition, teams of youth and boys called the Govindas go around to these hanging pots, climb one over another, and form a human pyramid, then break the pot. The spilled contents are considered as prasad, celebratory offering. It is a public spectacle, cheered and welcomed as a community event. Many Indian cities celebrate this annual Hindu ritual. Youth groups form Govinda Pathaks, which compete with each other. These groups are called mandals or handis, and they go around the local areas attempting to break as many pots as possible every year. People in Dwarka in Gujarat, where Lord Krishna is believed to have established his kingdom, celebrate the festival with a tradition similar to Dahi Handi called Makhan Handi, pot with freshly churned butter. Others perform folk dances at temples, sing bhajans, visit the Lord Krishna temples such as at the Dwarkadish temple. In the Kutch district region, farmers decorate their bullock carts and take out Lord Krishna processions with group singing and dancing. Gokulashtami is celebrated with great enthusiasm in South India. In Tamil Nadu, people decorate the floor with columns, means decorative pattern drawn with rice batter. Gita Govindam and other such devotional songs are sung in praise of Lord Krishna. Then they draw the footprints of Lord Krishna from the threshold of the house till the puja room, which shows the arrival of Lord Krishna into the house. A recitation of Bhagavad Gita is also a popular practice. The offerings made to Lord Krishna include fruits and butter. Janmashtami is the largest festival in the Braj region of North India. In cities such as Mathura, where Hindu tradition states Lord Krishna was born, and in Vrindavan, where he grew up. Vaishnav communities in these cities in Uttar Pradesh as well as others in the state, as well as locations in Rajasthan, Delhi, Haryana, Uttarakhand, and Himalayan North celebrate Janmashtami. Lord Krishna temples are decorated and lighted up. They attract numerous visitors on the day, while Lord Krishna devotees hold bhakti events and keep night vigil. The festival typically falls as the monsoons in North India have begun retreating, fields laden with crops, and rural communities have time to play. In the northern states, Janmashtami is celebrated with the Ras Leela tradition, which literally means play, Leela of delight. Essence Ras. This is expressed as solo or group dance and drama events at Janmashtami, wherein Lord Krishna related compositions are sung. Music accompanies the performance, while actors and audience share and celebrate the performance by clapping hands to mark the beat. In the eastern state of Odisha, specifically the region around Puri, West Bengal, the festival is also referred too as Shri Krishna Jayanti or simply Shri Jayanti. People celebrate Janmashtami by fasting and worship until midnight. The Bhagavad Puran is recited from the 10th chapter, a section dedicated to the life of Lord Krishna. The next day is called Nanda Utsav, or the joyous celebration of Lord Krishna's foster parents Nanda and Yashoda. Devotees keep fasting during the entire day of Janmashtami. They bring water from Ganga to bath Radha Madhav during their Abhishek ceremony. A grand Abhishek is performed at midnight for the small Radha Madhav deities, while food means bhog, offering of more than 400 items, is offered to their lordships with devotion. ISKCON Janmashtami celebration happens all across the world with great devotion. On this day, you will find that ISKCON temples around the globe are decorated and devotees come in large numbers to rejoice. A supremely auspicious day for Hare Krishna devotees. At the ISKCON temples, the festivities are in full swing. The grand festival goes on for the entire day. And besides puja, there are a lot of other activities happening. Every ISKCON temple comes up with something unique during this time and involve large numbers of people in the festivities. ISKCON prepares prasadam for devotees, which is first offered to the Supreme Lord as bhog. And then there are games and activities organized for children in some temples. The deities of Radha Krishna are adorned with beautiful flowers, amazing ornaments, and celebrations of Janmashtami are conducted with love and devotion. Anyone can chant mantra of Lord Krishna to take his blessings on this auspicious day. Mahamantra: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha. Anyone can chant above mantras 108 times during this auspicious day is more beneficial. May Lord Krishna brings happiness, abundance, prosperity, good health and unconditional love in everyone's life. Happy Janmashtami to all.